Hey team, this is Ripper here. Hope you guys are doing great. Got a great game, ranked battles in the Atlanta, and the build is on the screen. Very basic, it's a tier 7, so you can't really adjust many things anyways. Radar, Hydra, repair as always, and here's the commander build with Halsey on board. And it's pretty much a pull from my tier 10 cruisers with Halsey, so therefore it has AP, extra shells and extra hit points. Hey guys, if you love to support the channel, hit the like, subscribe, bell button to be notified, and I love to appreciate the support you guys are giving me. We're on our way to 100 subscribers. That's a milestone in itself. So, hey, ranked season is upon us, gang, and that means that it is a 7v7 with tier 6 through 7, I believe, and why not take a tier 7? Why would you take a tier 6 into a tier 7 battle? I don't know, but right now, I think the best, I've tried a whole bunch of destroyers and cruisers and battleships, and honestly, the best one so far that I've had really fun in, and remember, key priority is having fun. It's not about competition, whatever. This is just about pure enjoyment, fun, blowing up ships, and having a great time sailing boats on the water. Really, the best one I've had so far is the Atlanta. Now, the Atlanta, I believe, is not on the market or in the armory anymore, but if you guys have it, I definitely take it out for a spin and really just enjoy the capabilities of this cruiser. It's a light cruiser, but it really, when it first came out, I saw it as a major machine gun platform. It literally is a boat just full of guns. They sacrifice armor, sacrifice maneuverability. Everything is strictly a platform for just a barrage of gunfire. If you just look at the ship right now, you literally have 8 127mm guns. These are the guns on the gearing, the secondaries, and everything on all the American battleships, and they just an amazing platform to fire. Now, just watch them here going on action against a Z-39. Radar activated, smoke does you no good, and it's just a hail of gunfire onto the Z-39, which he's regretting his mistake right now of smoking up in a bad area, can't really reverse, and kablowie, whammy kablammy, first blood, send you back to porty, and that is exactly the first kill of the game. And again, the capabilities of the ship are incredible. It's decent in its size, maneuverability is okay, it's still sluggish in my opinion. And really, it's really paper thin. I mean, you put a couple good shells right into the mid section of this thing, you're going to take it out easily. Hit points are a nice rate, 27,000 for tier 7. That's decent, but it's not much. And also, the capabilities of the rudder shift and the speed are, decent, I would say, but not the greatest. But it does what it's supposed to do, is just become a slow platform of just hell. Just constant barrage of gunfire. Look at this. Here comes this Shino? I don't know how to pronounce it, but look at this. He is absorbing the brunt force of the full onslaught of the Atlanta. And just look at this. There we are, whammy kablammy number 2 Downey, and we are supporting the destroyers out here. Our spotting force, great job on them. Kabuki, great spotting, and we are here just as a threat to support, basically a heavy machine gunner. We're just supporting all the destroyers out here on the western flank, and we're just trying to hold as best we can and just absorb damage and take damage as well. So just look at certain fires, just the guns are just incredibly fast. I mean, you just have, if you get this thing angled properly, good angles are here, you can really just start so many fires and so much damage. Look at that, just constant barrage. And the Miyoko is just going, okay, I've had enough of this, I'm outie. And we're just gonna pull away right now, and I'm just gonna go ahead and back up my Sims. Sims is also a great destroyer, I have it as well. Nothing compared to the Kid. I like the Kid better, but the Sims for tier 7, decent. We're gonna try to cap and hold the Miyoko over here and see if we can cap this 3rd kill right here. And really also the cool thing about the Atlanta, it's almost like an Austin, just a full gamut of everything with Hydra and radar and torpedoes. I mean, it has literally everything. If this had the fire booster, or what's it called, rapid, if you guys can remember what it's called, it's the fire booster, which basically reduces your reload time to 50%. Man, this thing would be devastating. And just, I mean, guns alone are strong, but imagine if you had a reload booster. That's the word, reload booster. Just imagine the firepower you could run in Atlanta, and boom, 3rd kill, whammy kablammy, he's out of the gammy, and we are now 5 ships up to there too, and we are going to see if we can secure this game. Again, this game was really, really fun. I mean, I'm having a blast with Atlanta. The AA is also decent in this. In the 7v7, you can have carriers come against you, and so far I haven't had any problems with the Atlanta holding off with its barrage of AA as well, as dual-purpose guns, as well as tons of AA all over the ship. It is a mobile gunship platform. I mean, if I could think of anything, the Austin is like the Atlanta is like the Austin essentially. And it's if you haven't seen videos of the Austin, go check those out. That is my next cruiser to get with steel. I encourage you guys to save up for that as well. It's a unique ship with its own niche, if you will. And really, the guns are just amazing. I mean, just the arcs. That's hard part about shooting these guns is just the arcs of themselves. I mean, look how high and rainbow-like they travel. It's great for lobbing shells over, mountains and so forth. But trying to hit something moving and everything is pretty, big of a challenge. But with the proper aiming, I'm not saying it's impossible. You can still do it. I love putting on my cruisers RPF nowadays. It really helps to locate not only the nearest threat, but also destroyers, to keep your head on a swivel to make sure, hey, am I in the right spot? Because cruiser spotting range is pretty bad. I mean, against a destroyer, obviously they can outspot you, but also it comes in handy, well used with the hydro and the radar to spot things, being behind a mountain and everything. And also it gives the rest of the team situational awareness. So that's something I really like to provide at the battlefield. That's why I like ships like the Atlanta, what's it called, the Alaska, the Puerto Rico. A lot of the cruisers in the American lineup have everything. And Worcester, they have like hydro, radar, RPF. A lot of it too are good tanking cruisers, and they're really designed to be a good spotting and informational awareness ship. So, and here's the fun part right here. Here we're gonna, since he's the last ship of the game, the Bayern's gonna take a wallop from us. We're gonna go head on and see if we can take this thing on with our torpedoes, which only has a 4-kilometer range. But let's see if these torpedoes can really handle that. I believe these are kind of similar to Fletcher torpedoes. Not really sure. I don't really follow the stats of these things, but just, torpedoes are torpedoes. Let's see if we can take down the full onslaught of the Baron and see if these torpedoes can take him out. We are showing a lot of broadside. Let's see what we can do. And we're just going to take some quick pop shots at him just for fun. And 33,000 damage. Boom. Whammy kablammy, goes down to 0. Back to Porty we go. That was awesome. 4th kill of the game. This was a great game with the Atlanta. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, like, subscribe, share the videos if you enjoy it. And until next time, we'll see you guys soon. Cheers.